June should be a lovely month in Scotland. Sadly not. Heavy rain continues in not just Scotland, but in Northern Ireland. The roads will look like that. Whenever you see a lump in the developing cloud, and this is the satellite pictures from earlier, the cloud seen from above, you have to be wary. It always brings in heavy rain, and the earlier lump is still bringing rain to the Western Highlands. Not just the Western Highlands, the rain is spreading down towards Glasgow this afternoon. It'll wipe out any remaining sunshine in the borders, and the showers in Cumbria will spread to the other side of the Pennines. South of the Pennine Change, there's some chance of some warm sunshine, and where the sun does come through this rather massive cloud bank, it is quite warm, admittedly, but where it doesn't, well, it's disappointing. It's been pretty grey around the coast of the southwest of England and South Wales for much of the morning, though some improvement is obvious. But the rain is working now into Northern Ireland, which means any sunshine you may have seen will disappear during this afternoon. And as things wind up, so it won't just be rain, but also I think strengthening wind, more especially this evening than this afternoon. And the whole lot, rain and wind, a wet and windy interlude if you like, will be crossing into southern Scotland, probably sometime after dark. Certainly it's an evening feature. Hardly summery, hardly the blazing May and June that Scotland can so often expect. Now, as for the rest of the night, well, the rain will leave Northern Ireland. It will largely leave Scotland, or at least won't be quite as heavy. It will fall in Western Wales and Western England overnight, giving us a pretty mild night. Temperatures nowhere lower than about 10 or 11 degrees, so at least frost is out of the question. That hasn't been the case recently. A grey start tomorrow, though, for the southwest of England and Wales. Many southern counties of England, particularly grey, as this morning. But equally, there'll be a chance of the sun working through the cloud. Now, where it does that, it'll get quite warm, but equally where it does that tomorrow, there'll be far more showers than there were, or will be, around today. And the afternoon tomorrow for eastern England could see some pretty big ones with a rumble or two of thunder. They might even be in Kent as well as, for example, Yorkshire. Better day for Scotland and for Northern Ireland, in that there'll be less rain and a decent amount of warmth. On Saturday, well, more showers for Scotland seem quite likely. As the sun comes out in England and Wales, and if you're lucky Northern Ireland, it'll feel reasonably warm. But I think a brisk wind, not a windy wind, but a brisk wind will take the edge off it. Sunday is completely different to Saturday. Saturday, not a bad day, particularly for England and Wales, but the contrast between Saturday and Sunday, if it comes off, is quite tremendous. Looks pretty wet. Good for the New Forest. Darren.
Thanks, Rob.